Hi guys, it's Prophetess Williams back at you with another video. So I'm going to talk today about a dream that I had on December the 15th. Um, I will be looking at my screen here, my other screen rather, so that I can kind of read and talk about the dream that I saw. All right, so December 15th, I woke up. I heard a breathing sound. Um, And then I heard a tat tat sound like a gunshot. Um, Now, those of you who operate in the prophetic, you can probably understand where um, I'm coming from with this. Sometimes, you hear sounds in the spirit realm. And so when I heard the breathing, it was kind of like looking around just to make sure that it wasn't any of my children, because sometimes my children, they come and sneak into my room and maybe sleep on the floor or something, or sometimes they get in my bed. So I looked around and it wasn't them. um, so I knew then that it was something I was hearing in the spirit realm. So I got up and I just started praying. And so after I prayed, I went to sleep. And in this dream, I dreamed that I walked up to a site and it looked like a vacant gas station. Um, Things were removed that would normally be at the gas station, like the pumps and like the store. So it was as if I was in the military. I had a gun and I had on military gear um, in the dream. And there were some other people in the dream too that were like, I guess, my battle buddies or um, people that I was in the military with. When I looked to the right, I saw a long table. And with this long table, it was full of Russian soldiers. And so the soldiers they sat in front of each other. And they were all facing each other and appeared to be eating. And I don't know, I didn't know that they was Russians. The spirit told me that they were Russians, so that's how I knew. Um, I kept hearing a word in the dream. I believe I was hearing Slovenia in the dream. Um, and we, the soldiers in the dream, were told to go here, to go there. And so we were on a post at four corners at this gas station with Russians and Slovenian soldiers. And we were there to help them. They appeared to be rather unskilled, but they started taking away our equipment. And it was like we were being deceived. It was like I do remember seeing like this truck, and things were being hauled off into the or towed away and placed into a moving truck that we could not touch. So I started getting really nervous because there was no communication. It was like many of these individuals didn't know our language. And when I speak about language, I'm speaking English American, so they didn't know our language. So somehow I was able to look, and this was, I don't know what's the significance of this and why, I was able to zero in on this in a dream, but somehow I saw into a Russian ice cooler on a table. And I remember it was like the cooler was brown, and they had ice coolers. Some of them appeared like styrofoam coolers on the ground. And when I looked inside the ice cooler, there was this big glass container of lemonade that a Russian soldier was moving around. He was just moving it around, and there was this brown substance too, but I don't know what that was. It was like the American soldiers were there to aid them in their war tactics and serve them by helping them quench their thirst for some reason. Um, they needed our help with bins and ice coolers. Um, I can't recall too much from this, but the strange thing about it was the bins had to be like positioned in front of the church. And I could see this brick red church, and it was like a safety net for their evilness. Um, Also, I got really nervous and I tried to leave. And when I tried to leave, I heard like the chief Russian soldier, he scolded me. And he spoke English. He said, "Go back to your post." And he said it so forceful and so firm. And I did. He then began to speak in Russian about me to his fellow mates. And then I woke up. And so after, I prayed and I did some research, I found out that the U.S. works with the Slovenian military. So um, I'm still praying about it, but I really believe that Russia is up to something really, really evil. I feel like that some of those individuals um, in that, Russian military may not um, be able to be trusted based on the dream that I did see. So, just asking you guys who are intercessors, who are, prayer warriors, to just really be praying um, for America, that God will not allow the enemy's plans to unfold. As you all may have known, I've already posted like 2 videos about Russia and China. Um, so if you get a chance to check those videos out. And let's just continue to stay prayerful. Let's just continue to, be watchful, but definitely just praying that God will intervene on our behalf and that these things do not be, but definitely just praying for America as a country, that we would definitely turn from our sinful ways and that we would definitely turn back to God. All right, guys, thanks for listening to the dream. Until next time, be blessed.